Deputy Secretary of Defense, who was Dave Packard. And Dave Packard was readily receptive to what we were trying to do. So we ended up briefing Dave Packard. As it turned out, as the chairman of the working group on this, the Joint Logistics Commanders team, I briefed Packard in the presence of the commanders. What we told them was essentially what the criteria's functions were, what they meant, how we had gone about implementing it, and what our problems had been. And our problems basically were one of too specific at lower levels, too detailed implementation, both on the part of the contractor getting too deep in his reporting, and too detailed demand of data on the part of the government. Dave Packard agreed with what we were saying. He agreed with the concept, with the basic rationale. He agreed with the fact that we had identified those things that would cause problems in the industry, and that in fact were not necessary to manage a defense program. He thought the level of detail that some of the implementation had gotten to was not necessary to manage a program in plant, more or less from a program office standpoint. So he directed us to proceed in the way that we had started. He directed us he agreed with us, rather, that we need to raise the level. We had taken the Joint Implementation Guide and made it a Joint Implementation Manual by the time we had gotten to Dave Packard. And we did this because we wanted to impress on him the fact that this was our official document, we were all using it. And at that meeting he said, take that manual and make it a guide. So he put us back to where we had started. He also said to us that we should include in this process DCAA and DLA, DCAS at that time. The people that administer contracts in the plant, they should be part of this review, if there was to be a review. And he also told us at that time that we need to teach the course at the Defense Systems Management School in those days, what is now the Defense Systems Management College. And what you're getting here is the result of that specific direction from Dave Packard.